G'day everyone, it's Chris here back with Rugby 25 URC campaign. I'll be kicking it off very shortly with the Lions. Basically, I've done an edit of all of the players in the game, which is around 821 players across the 16 URC teams. It's taken quite a lot of effort and passion to do that. You must be passionate to sort of go through all these stats, which primarily is basically to have a speed difference between forwards and backs, making wingers and centres faster, improving kicking power on various players, in a bid to just try to make the gameplay more enjoyable. Probably the one thing I just want to quickly touch on is I have added some custom versions of some, notable players for some of the teams, or at least players that I like, which I want to see looking more realistic. So for me, this is a version of Evan Roos that I really like. So I've put that in the game. So we will be coming up against him for the Stormers. RJ Smith, Niefling Fouché, CJ Velleman, just basically better looking versions that I think for me I'm satisfied with them. Other people might look at these and still not like them, but for me it's the best I could do. So I'm happy with them. And then just players that are needed for some different positions if they're a bit short in some positions. So for the props, I added Vernon Matongo because I was just a bit short of props. And if we just quickly go to the Lions, I mean, I haven't been able to add too many players because if the squads are around 50 players, you can only take it up to 55. So, I've done my own version of Nutla Bakanye, Ruin Venter. We've added in Willem Alberts, different version of Tapiwa Mafura, and just another extra prop for the Lions because they were just missing some loose head props. So if I just exit out of here and I just bring up the ratings, so this is going to be the 24-25 season, and looks like we've got Benetton Bulls around 82, Glasgow, Leinster on 83, Munster 82, Stormers 82, and then under that Sharks 81, Edinburgh 81, then the 80s Ulster, Lions, Connaught, Cardiff, Ospreys 79, Scarlets 78, Zebras 78, and Dragons on 77. So, I mean, with these teams, obviously having depth is probably important. From memory, the injuries for URC worked quite well. I thought there was a good sort of steady flow of injuries occurring in the games. Recently I've been playing Super Rugby and I just haven't been seeing enough injuries. So I don't know. I'm assuming with the URC, once I start the Lions campaign, we will see realistic amount of injuries. So yeah, I mean, I think the performances of the teams can change throughout the season if they get injuries to key players. So hopefully that does happen, because that's really part of rugby and what we see when we watch it in real life with various competitions such as URC. And yeah, hopefully this is going to be uh, going to flow a lot better, or the same as how I've done with the Super Rugby recently when I had edited all the stats for those players as well.